Well, what is going on, sports fans? Welcome to a special live coverage of the Home Run Derby here on the Sports Insanity Network, live on the Sports Insanity Network YouTube page. A little different tonight. We're not doing SIP tonight. We're taking the night off from that, and maybe. Oh, back feed. Got to love the back feed on your computer sometimes. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. As I was saying, SIP has the night off tonight, so the network has decided to go live for the 2023 Home Run Derby in Seattle. I am Lawrence Patchman Lang, joined right now by Bill Corpus Crispy Murphy and Allison Weiner from the Face Turn podcast and her lovely blog that's also on the network. You should check that out. Cheap plug, as they say in the wrestling business. My friends, we're at the All-Star break.
Yes, we are.
Yes, baseball is halfway over already, and it doesn't seem.
I know, right?
I mean, the Nationals are abysmal, and, I still love my beloved Washington
Same
Nationals.
with the Mets. Hopefully, the second half will be good for both of us.
Oh, the Mets are metting as usual, and who cares about the Yankees?
I would be honest.
Yankees are a dumpster fire right now.
The only saving grace from the Yankees is the Domingo Germán perfect game that happened so far.
Hey, but look at it. But hey, Cole pitched a perfect game. Not a perfect game, a good game the other day. I'm sorry, my brain is all over the place right now.
Yeah. Well, hey, if I was a Yankee fan, my brain would be in the fog too.
He pitched a good game. Cole pitched a good game the other day. I should know. You know why?
You were there.
I was there. So
if I had the amount of free time that you do to get to go to baseball games, I would be a happy man.
Same here with Citi Field.
But good for Bill. How was the Yankee game, Bill? Did you have anything good to eat while you were there?
Yeah, I had a dirt water dog on my way in.
Can't go wrong.
Had
with
something
this.
to eat there. They have the halal guys, which is try the halal guys. They're really good.
Were you lucky enough to be one of those 99 people to get the Aaron Judge burger?
No, you know what? I'm on the fence about getting that, in all honesty, because
Well,
I'm thinking
you have to be one of 99 people to get it. First off,
and then they changed it to 199 people.
Oh well.
Because I've heard people have waited like 2 hours for it, and I'm like thinking, how quick games are going now. If I wait in 2 hours for a burger, guys, that better be the best damn burger I've ever had in my life.
As like, I'm gonna. Go ahead,
I'm
Bill.
gonna be crying when I take that last bite because it's gone.
You know what? The burger is probably Metacore, just like Aaron Judge's season right now. So. Sorry, friend. Zinger. Patchman with the zinger.
So I got a deal here, folks, with two Yankee haters. So
I am not a Yankee hater. I do not hate the Yankees. Just the fan base pisses me off sometimes.
I gotta admit, I'm one of the few who doesn't go 27 rings.
No. You have your other things. You have your other things. And I quote, ball game over, Yankees win. Such and such, ha, in your face.
Oh, come on. That was between us.
It's not anymore.
Is anything private anymore?
Nope. Nothing is private nowadays, people.
I actually have a Yankee World Series ring, so.
You actually have a World Series ring.
Well, it's a replica World Series ring.
Yeah, those don't count.
Well, it's actually a funny story of how I got it. It's a good story.
How much did you pay for this?
No, I didn't pay for it. Let me tell you the story. I was in ShopRite.
ShopRite, big whoop! You can get it at ShopRite nowadays.
Not sponsored.
I was waiting. I was wearing my Yankee shirt, and this lady comes up to me and says, "Hey, I like your shirt." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Thank you." She goes, "You a Yankee fan?" I'm like, "Big time." She goes, "Hold right here for a second." And I don't know what's going on, but she comes out and she goes, "This is a 1977 replica Yankees World Series ring, and I would like you to have it." She goes, "I actually work for marketing for the Yankees, so here you go." So I technically got it at ShopRite, but it wasn't sold at ShopRite.
Bill's now being monitored by the FBI. Because of that, right?
For other things.
All right. It's almost home run derby time. Just as a quick breakdown, your participants and matchups. For the home run derby, we got in the 1 seed, Luis Robert Jr. against the 8th seed, Adley Rutschman. The 4th seed is Aroldis Garcia against number 5th seed, Randy Rosarina. Mookie Betts in the 6th seed against Vlad Jr. Vlad Guerrero Jr. in the 3rd seed. And then your 7th and 2 seed are Peter Alonso and Julio Rodriguez.
Let's go, Polar Bear.
To the Polar Bear. I love me some Guerrero Jr. and some Randy Rosarina. Rosarina, special heart of mine with the Tampa Bay franchise, and everyone knows my history with the Tampa Bay Rays and minor league baseball. If you don't, you're living under a rock. But who do you guys got winning?
I think that maybe I'm gonna say maybe Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Ooh.
All
As
right.
much as I'm gonna go Pete, I'm actually gonna go with Mookie.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with an odd one out.
If I were to make a second pick, though, I'd say Rutschman could maybe Adley could probably have a good shot.
Man, well, Riley's in the 8th seed, so he'd be the Cinderella story.
Well, that would
And
be
like,
fun.
And I've said this on SIP. No offense, Allie. I like Pete Alonso, but he's coming off an injury. I don't know if we got to see.
That's why I said I don't think he's gonna win this home run derby.
All right. As you fans know, probably each of us have a different feed at this time. So reactions will be kind of delayed here and there, but we're excited.
I probably have the worst feed of all of you.
No, it's usually me.
Usually when I
Depending
do
on where
live streams
I
with
am,
Danny Boy,
I have terrible
Reg,
feed. I'm in my living room, so therefore I have good feed.
I'm in my bedroom.
and I'm in my basement. I'm in the basement.
Bill wanted to be away from my buddy for the home run derby.
I always hang out in the basement at night, so people don't bug me. Nah, Mom, Dad, Danny, love you.
Maybe they want you in the basement.
Me too. Hey, my basement's everything. It's my office, my recording studio, and my hangout place. It's everything.
My bedroom's my everything.
Except I don't eat or sleep here.
Wow.
I would if I was able to be all by myself. I'd sleep downstairs. Why not?
Hold on, I'll be right back, you guys.
We'll be
Okay,
right
go.
here. So you would stay in your basement if you had one?
If I had a basement, hell yeah, I would make it a man cave.
So who do you think's gonna win, Patch Man?
Oh, I think a Rosarina has a chance. I think the heavily favorite is Julio.
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez. I did not want that. I'll make the question here right now. Do you like the new format they've been doing, or do you miss the old format?
The new format, which is, can you explain?
Well, the new format, they're timed, and it's how many home runs you can hit in the allotted time. If you hit 450 plus home run, 450 plus feet home run, you get the bonus time. Where it used to be, the 10 outs.
I kind of like it. It kind of makes it look. What, you like the old format?
I miss the old format.
I think this is a good format. It makes it kind of interesting.
I mean, I'm not knocking the format that we have, but
Hey, their old format was better than our old format
Hmm.
on the podcast.
you got to explain that one now.
Yeah, the old format when we were in college on the radio, it sucked.
Oh well.
Even you said it.
Mm. Going back, I could definitely make that show better.
That's why we do it now. And it's better.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes, I know. Oh, we're just starting, aren't we? Oh,
Introduction of players.
nice.
What you got on your pizza there, Patch Man?
Bacon and garlic.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
No, my dad needed me to help him pickle some pickles that we just, pickling cucumbers in our garden, which we got a couple today. It's so exciting.
You want to hear about the odd thing I've been doing, Patch?
I don't know.
I've been feeding chickens.
They make good chicken, I guess.
Now, my neighbor has them, and she asked me if I could watch them while she's away.
So you're keeping chickens in your room?
No, I just got to go over and feed them.
Oh.
Did you
And
feed
then
them
go check
before the
their
home
water.
run derby?
What?
Did you feed them before the home run derby?
Yes, well, I feed them in the morning, and then I go back to check their water. What if they were right here while I was doing this coverage?
They're gonna attack you.
Then you're either Rolf or Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie right now.
Would the president discipline me for having chickens while I do this?
As long as you pet the chicken and feed the chicken, you're good. I don't care. You can have the chicken start pecking at your phone or laptop.
Well, they're female chickens. Female chickens don't do that.
Or their hens.
Yeah.
This is bad animal science with Bill.
You're no Bill Nye, buddy.
You're not the science guy.
You know, a lot of people have chanted to me, Bill, 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 Bill.
No.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that joke, I'd be a billionaire.
I don't know if I should kick you out for that cheap pun.
I mean, let's put it this way, Bill. You have your own team named after you.
Buffalo Bills, yes. I wonder what Mike the Pun Master Rifkin would say of that pun.
I don't know. Should feel it. He'd probably say, you probably should feel bad about yourself for that one.
Who's the favorite of this shoe?
I thought it was Guerrero.
Since it's in Seattle, I think Julio's favorite since he's the hometown favorite.
Oh, Vogelback's there. To the Mets.
Polar bear.
Is he gonna be only the second one to win it 3 times?
Nah, he ain't winning.
He's not winning this year. This isn't his best year.
Okay, here are the odds. According to Newsweek. Pete Alonso plus 300. Vlad Guerrero Jr. plus 350. Luis Robert Jr. plus 500. Julio Rodriguez, they just introduced him, plus 550. Adolis Garcia plus 650. Randy Arozarena plus 950. Mookie Betts plus 1,000. Adley Rutschman plus 1,700. So Alonso's the favorite.
Wow. That is crazy.
No, I think from betting standpoint, I think Pete's the underdog. I thought plus means, you're going to make money when you bet. If it was under, if it's under, that means they're the heavily favored.
Oh. American Idol winner singing the national anthem.
I think American Idol needs to go off the air.
I mean, look at. I mean, we could talk about that in our other podcast, Bill.
Mixed Bag Wednesday nights. Check us out on the Super Review Show. Shout out to our good friend JT Mahoney.
Well, they got that part right. Bombs bursting in air, rockets, red flares. It looks like a nice park. Baseball field.
T-Mobile, yeah, it looks like a nice stadium. USA. USA.
Play ball.
Eyeball.
Wow. It's been 22 years since Seattle hosted the All-Star Games. I'm wondering, Bill, when was the
Yes.
last time the Yankees hosted the All-Star Game?
2008.
2008.
Really? And then the Mets had it in 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it was the last year of Old Yankee Stadium, so that's why they got it.
Oh. So I'm wondering when they're going to get in the new Yankee Stadium.
Probably the next few years.
Probably. And then
See,
Washington.
Washington was last year. Bryce Harper. That was 2018.
2018. Let me see who's host. Did they announce who's hosting it for next year's All-Star Game? Let me see right now.
Let's say Arizona.
I mean, probably you're all going to say the American League's going to win again.
I don't know. National League's pretty stacked.
Now the National League's pretty good.
Oh, excuse me. See, if it were me in 2008, I would have given the All-Star game to Yankee Stadium, but I would have put the home run derby down at Shea. I would have made it a New York
Double
thing,
New
so-
York affair.
double New York affair because it was the last year of Shea.
Right.
I would have given Shea either the All-Star game or the home run derby, and then the other, Yankee Stadium gets the other one.
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable.
I want to see if you guys know a little trivia. Where was
Shoot.
the first home run? Where was the first All-Star game at? And which team hosted it?
Well, NL or AL?
What'd you say?
NL or AL?
National League or American League?
I'll give you one hint. It's American.
And what year? What was this? That was I think the 40s were.
1933.
1933 was the
It's
first
about 100
All-Star
years.
game.
No, not 100. It's 90 years.
90.
Sorry. We would have been older if it was the 100 years.
Okay, let's see. Was it Boston?
Nope.
Okay.
Come on. Trying to figure out future.
No cheating. I have
I'm
the
not.
answer.
I'm looking up the future posts.
I'm just, you know what? To prove that I'm not cheating, I just threw my phone on the other couch. So I'm not looking it up.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it's not Boston and it's not American. So, it's not Boston and it's American.
Is this team still around today?
Yes.
Texas. By the way, 2024 is Texas. 2025 to be determined. 2026 the Phillies.
I was gonna. I'm not gonna say it to the Phillies,
Was
but
it
you
Philly?
know if you're a Phillies fan.
No, 2026 is the Phillies All-Star game.
Was it Philly in 1930? No, wait, no. Phillies.
American
National
League, boy. Billy. American League team. I gotta think on that.
Cleveland?
Nope.
Uh,
But
I'm-
you are warm.
Okay. Is that in that division then?
It's geographically closer. You're warm.
Okay. Okay. What else is okay? So we're talking like Midwest here. Chicago.
Which team?
White Sox.
White Sox.
Yes. July 6, 1933, the first All-Star game was at Comiskey Park in Chicago, with the host team being the Chicago White Sox. And I would say within a range of 5,000, how many attendees?
Did how many within 5,000 people?
Yeah. You could be under, you could be over.
Let's say 4,000.
Patch.
Low ball. That's low ball. 12,300.
You both were very under. 49,000.
I believe it.
100.
Oh boy.
But yeah, you are right. I didn't realize Arlington, Texas is hosting it.
All right. Any more questions for us?
I could get a question for you in a little bit.
All right. Oh, so that means it could be a national. So that means 2025 is supposed to be like a National League team. So, or could it be a national team?
Might be an American League team because they might go no, it
They
has
did
to be
3 Americans. Let's put it this way. After the Mets, because there was no All-Star game due to COVID.
Yeah.
2014 was one of my dad's other favorite teams. Minnesota Twins hosted. 2015 was the Cincinnati Reds. 2016 was San Diego Padres hosting. 2017 was the Miami Marlins hosting. 2018 was the Nationals. 2019 was the formerly known as Cleveland Indians, now known as the Cleveland Guardians. And yes, I will call them the Guardians of the Galaxy, because that's what it reminds me of. 2021 is Denver with the Colorado Rockies. Last year was the Dodgers. I'm wondering who's going to host it in 2025.
Would it be what? It would be what, the 9th? What's this year's All-Star game? What year? 90th?
93rd.
93rd. So they could Chicago might get it again.
That would be a good one.
Or they might
do you
say that
think,
for the
Bill?
100th.
Who do I think might get it?
Yeah.
I mean they could put it in Yankee.
I could.
Tickets will be out of the ass, but
They did Cleveland already. Could also be It could also be Baltimore or Pittsburgh, because I haven't seen them. Oh, Pittsburgh hosted 2006. When did Baltimore
almost.
last host it? Yeah, I think Baltimore was 1993.
yeah, that's the year. Yeah, that was your junior headed off the building.
It could be Baltimore.
It's been a while since Baltimore's had it.
Baltimore hasn't had it in like 30 years.
All right.
We going? Oh, look, Pete Alonso fans.
All the polar bears.
All the polar bears out there. Wow.
Alvin, you got more on this relationship? Hey guys, I know that Randy Rosarino was on.
So wait, when is this supposed to be starting?
Now.
Next 2 minutes.
Okay.
And if you've been following Ranger this week, you know that he wants this when the Raiders were here last weekend. He took the time out of batting practice to see where the ball was flying out of. He had 3 time rounds this past week of 3 minutes each just to get ready for this.
Okay. Here's a question. Are you ready?
Bring it.
Yeah.
Who were the top 5 cities that hosted the most All-Star games?
New York, Chicago, Cleveland. 3.
LA.
Wait, what was the next one, Allie?
I said New York, Chicago, Cleveland.
LA.
Allie, you got 3 so far. 2 more.
He said LA. Pachi.
That's incorrect.
That's incorrect. So I got 3. Texas, Arlington.
Nope.
No.
Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Ooh, that's 4. San Diego?
Nope.
No.
No, saying no. The Padres have only been around for like 50 years,
Hmm.
maybe longer than that. Like saying, let's
I'm
see.
gonna ask
So,
you this:
New York
Are they
City.
national or American? Decide.
National.
National. Atlanta.
Nope.
Hang on. No.
No
Miami.
looking up.
I'm. Hands are up. My phone's not here.
I'm innocent. All right, here we go. Round 1.
Milwaukee.
Nope.
All right.
You're
I
in
mean,
the same division now. It's in the right division.
So wait, it's AL or NL?
NL.
Oh, the Cubs. Chicago.
Nope.
Oh, you
You
said.
said Chicago already.
All right. Well,
Chicago. Okay, Garcia. No, Everest Arena.
the line drives.
1 run. Wow. Midwest. Not Pittsburgh because we said Pittsburgh already, right?
All right, one more.
Wait. So wait, it's so NL. Right, NL,
It's
Mhm.
I know.
and it's the
Midwest.
Central. It's the Central because Milwaukee's in the Central. So the Central is it's Milwaukee, Chicago, Cincy.
I think that's it.
No, there's no.
There's one more.
There's one. Oh, St. Louis.
Yes.
Oh, St. Louis.
I had to think first. I had to think.
Like, I knew the first 3 because I did look it up when I was doing the question. Wow, look at Arozarena go.
Hitting it.
10 runs.
He's yet to hit the bonus though.
He has 30 seconds to breathe.
We bring heirloom corn products from Mexico to every kitchen. I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. With no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to meet my business needs. And I reinvest my 2% cash back to help grow our business with new products, like our tabletop Masa Dip. My Spark card helps me fulfill my mission of bringing Masa to the masses. What's in your wallet? So a second deck shot and we're so far.
I'm surprised no Yankee made it to the home run derby.
Well, Judge is hurt, so
So yeah,
You don't
what,
expect
Judge versus
Stanton to
Alonso?
go again.
I want to attack right now and this projects right now the biggest round 20 that first round one. Now the heart rate starts racing a little bit, just rehydrated.
Wow, 11 runs. It's crazy. I was looking at this as well. Seattle doesn't have a lot of people on like their own Hall of Fame in which their jerseys are retired.
I mean, well, you've only had like not even a handful of. I mean,
True. Wait, Seattle's like the newest one, right?
no, when did Seattle come in the league? Seattle, I think, came in the 80s.
80s.
I think the last team added to the league was Miami. I think Miami started the league in 93.
Oh.
Either that or 92, the Marlins started because the Marlins won the World Series in 90. Let's see, the Yankees won 97, 98. No, 98, 99, 2000. I think the Marlins won in 97.
They did win the World Series in 1997. Yes.
Yeah, because I think I want to say the Marlins came in the league in like 93.
19 home runs.
Yeah, 93 the Marlins came in.
So Arena, 19 homer. Oh, he's got a 30-second bonus.
He did get the bonus. Yeah, the Mariners came in the 70s.
Oh. I
1977.
know the Mets were 1962. And that was after the Giants and the Dodgers moved to California.
California way.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty. That's the difficult part for a lot of these smaller guys to be able to reach for 40. This right here was.
I always wonder if there was ever a time where, someone does hit a home run. It's out of the park and it hits somebody's car.
I mean, depends what stadium you're in. I mean, you're not going to get that. Let's see here. What stadium? I mean, you might get that in Boston.
Might get it in New York, too.
Yankee Stadium would be hard.
No, Citi Field, not Yankee Stadium.
Yes.
Citi Field, you could. Fenway, you could. Comerica, Camden. And Camden Yards, you could. If you get a hold of it. Can't in Miami, can't in Tampa because they play in domes. Toronto, you can't. They're in a dome. Texas is in a dome. There's probably a handful.
A lot of like the Westerns and the Southern teams in domes, right?
Dodger Stadium, you probably could. Oh, you got a hold of that one.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so Allie's about 12 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, you're 12 seconds ahead of you. All right. I'll wait until you finish it and then we can tell the people the final results.
24.
24.
24.
Same as Griffey's number. It's a little magic.
Well, that means there's only one thing they got to do.
Hit 25.
Oh, better than 24.
25.
Hey, Patrick, I know something funnier than 24.
What?
25.
Yeah.
We're 20-something-year-olds quoting SpongeBob. Do we feel ashamed of it?
No.
Nope.
No, we don't.
And for those who have never watched it, please go watch the early 3 or 4 seasons.
Oh,
AKA the best season. It's a SpongeBob.
lineup in which you have a whole bunch of properties that not to opposing managers.
Garcia's up.
I think I know there's been times like with people who are in the home run derbies, they have like people who are not part of their team do it. Like I think what was it, 2013 when Bryce Harper started as a national, he had his father pitch for him. I think I've known P. Alon did it a couple times. I think he had his coach.
Ooh, that's a beautiful bat.
What'd you say?
Look at
Oh my God. What is that?
See, I always wonder what happens if someone breaks a bat.
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I see. It looks like him. All right, Garcia.
Yo,
A little bit slower start.
there's number 2. 3.
I'm at 4 already.
Oh,
I guess I'm the one ahead of you guys.
I said that.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be a kid out in the outfield.
That was always a dream of mine. Always wanted to be someone out there shagging balls for the home run derby.
Why wouldn't you want to be that?
I would
Because
love
you
to
could
do
get
it.
a concussion from a flying baseball.
2 minutes in, he has 5.
6. 7.
Oh, he's having too much fun. He needs 14.
And he do it in 1 minute and 26 seconds?
Oh, was that his kid? Because heard someone say "Go, Dad." I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cute."
Aww. Cute.
Here's a good question though. What happens if someone breaks their bat during the home run derby?
That's a good question. Not all questions have answers, though.
It's a mystery.
Like, why are we here? What is the meaning of life?
Why did you eat snail po?
From our existence.
Yeah, and Garcia's not doing good. I think he's done. Unless he can get 13 more home runs in the next minute.
And he's got to
55
get,
seconds.
he also needs 2 home runs to break 440 so he can get the bonus time.
Um,
30 seconds.
15 runs already.
Aww. He's sitting there with his baby.
Nope, 16 runs.
Oh, nice catch. All right, Rutschman and Robert Jr. coming up.
Hmm.
And I want to give a shout out to our dear friend Big Al, because he just texted in our group chat, "Go Rutschman." So that's for Big Al.
Aw.
We like Big Al.
He's 30 seconds to get 9 runs.
Can he do it?
I don't know.
You basically have to go perfect.
Actually, no, yeah, 9 runs to win, 8 to tie.
Oh, then we got the swing off.
I think he's done though.
I
It's
think so
gassed.
too, but you never know.
Yeah, but look at how Garcia is batting. He has to get the next few of them perfect.
$17. And Arena moves on. You better go shake his hand.
It's like when you play.
Oh, they will.
I don't know what it is, but it feels like when you play a sport, there's always a
Sportsmanship.
brotherhood.
Oh, that's
There's
silly.
always such good brotherhood. It's good
Yeah.
sportsmanships.
They're like brothers, they said, because they're in the minors together.
Oh wow.
We are
Little
pro
side.
sportsmanship here at SIN.
Last year, the players.
Yeah.
brought on the program in partnership with the nonprofit.
I have to be right back. I gotta go wash some dishes.
Here, the players brought on the program in partnership with nonprofit Burn and Fresh. On the MLB Players STEM League, educational board games and curriculum for middle school age kids.
I will be back in 1
inspired by
second.
the game of baseball. STEM League cultivates the math.
Oh, hello, listeners. I guess it's just Patchman and who's ever watching us on YouTube.
It provides free organizations around the country and the world.
All by myself.
By the end of 2023. Yesterday, the Players Trust hosted the-
Oh, I love how I say that and someone comes into the room. Gotta love that.
Around the world, selected to participate based on the-
And it,
You guys
and
gotta
it,
pay
it,
attention. I was waiting like 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's all good. Hi,
How you doing, buddy?
all
Might
good.
be.
Danny Boy Reginald here.
No, I apologize because left side don't see staring at TV watching home run. Your name probably popped up. I didn't see it.
It's all good.
I just had some amazing cornflake ice cream.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It's cool.
It was on sale at ShopRite, okay? And mixed it with a little acai bowl.
All right. So far, Rosarena advanced.
Yes.
Yes.
Now my feed is slower since I'm via internet tonight. So
That's fine.
You're
yeah, just so like people act like if I'm confused as to what's going on, like that's the reason.
Well, we explained in the beginning to listeners that each of us have a different feed.
Yeah. Actually, I do want to know who do you think's gonna win?
I have no clue. I thought I knew. I did it.
Hmm.
I will say
Oh, speaking of I mentioned before about family or other people that are not from their team, Rushman's father. Ali Rushman's father is pitching for him. Seriously, Baltimore's got to host it in 2025.
you know what? Let's go with Rutschman since I'm in the area. Allie Rutschman.
What'd you say?
He's going Rutschman.
Going
Rutschman.
Rutschman.
Oh,
Since I'm in the area, I'm gonna go with the Orioles.
Oh, and his father's pitching to him.
wow.
Here we go.
Dad threw him a dime.
You know, that's number three. I give the rough foul.
It's remind me of the Wii Sports baseball thing with the home run derby. It is.
Oh, give me that.
I
Oh,
used
I
to
love
like
that
the
camera angle.
Wii Sports when I was younger, and this was the one thing I would always do on it.
When you
What pitch was that?
Yeah, and you see the Statcast numbers from family need to right now. Just your exit velocity's coming out. Everything over 100 miles per hour. It's the launch angle.
he's kind of slugging a little.
Now this is a series I want to see on Netflix, the quarterback series.
When all that really matters.
What's that? Oh,
It's like a day in the life of three quarterbacks. Do you want to guess which three?
Oh, it's here, Mahomes,
Kirk
Allen,
Cousins.
Yep,
and Allen.
Mariota.
I can.
Interesting. Mariota. Why him?
I'm guessing because he's a rookie. They wanted to show three different types.
He's
of
been
quarterbacks.
around for a while.
Mario's been
Really?
around in the league for like 4 or 5 years.
Oh,
Longer.
I've never seen him be quarterback.
7 or 8.
You saw so many of the All-Stars with their children here. Anthony, of course, has his dad here. This is the big one. It's going 4-4-5.
He's an old head.
Oh, I swear, Falcons probably need to get a new quarterback soon, though. If Mario does not do well this year, see, they needed a quarterback since 2022.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Well, they're in a unique situation because they got a few young players there.
Mm.
I can start growing, and eventually they're going to get their quarterback via free agency or via the draft. I recommend via the draft.
Wow. 10
He's a
seconds left
beast.
on my feed.
Like after the 90-minute mark, he's just 90-second mark.
Whoa! Wow!
Back.
You got a good pick, Reg.
Alrighty. So 21. Okay.
That's a nice thing. He said when he told his dad when he was 8, said, if I ever go in a home run derby, you're pitching to me. That's so nice.
All these guys had an opportunity with your pitching coach.
No, his mom with his.
And it's so weird. A lot of these baseball players are fathers now.
The other ones we grew up, yeah.
Oh, he's ambidextrous. I know that.
The face of one of the great franchises in Major League Baseball, and how about this? So, Adley Rutschman will go from.
Aye, switching to his right side. Okay.
He's hitting bombs, baby.
Wow. Is he doing it? I'd never do it. Rushman's ambidextrous.
Oh yeah, no, he's a switch hitter. Yeah.
Dude just went 8 for 8 in the bonus time.
Ooh,
Incredible.
Rutschman's gonna have.
Seven of 8.
Oh,
I
Big
take.
Al. Come
Big
on,
Al's
man.
probably in paradise right now.
I am with you on Rutschman.
I
It's the
actually
Rush.
said Rutschman too. I said either him or Vlad Jr. So
Yeah.
If I'm Robert Jr., I tank and let Rutschman go on so we can just see more of it.
Yeah. But you think he's actually going to do that?
No.
I was always gonna ask Reg. Was that Kentucky Fried Chicken?
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Not sponsored.
no, not sponsored.
Can't go wrong with the Colonel.
I'd rather take the Colonel than Louisiana Fast.
Oh, I'd rather have the business that's open 6 out of the 7 days of the week. There's some good chicken from there, especially their nuggets.
That certain chain.
Oh, those nuggets fresh out of the fryer. Oh,
That's to go KFC or is that Bojangles or
no, the
It's
restaurant it's the one that's closed on Sundays for family day,
oh
for family time.
I gotta look at it. Definitely not KFC and definitely not Popeyes.
Their slogan is "Eat more chicken."
Eat more chicken. I feel like that's Bojangles, but it's not.
Not Bojangles.
No, I wonder if that young lady right there is that Adley's
It's
sister or his girlfriend.
It's Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Ew.
Not sponsored.
Due to personal reasons, I will not eat Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And now they just opened one in Poughkeepsie.
They don't. No, there's not one in our area. They put a bunch on the thruway.
No, I thought that they're just opening one up.
Yeah, they put them all on the thruway. The
Only on the throughway.
no, they trust me.
I swear, I thought they opened one up in Poughkeepsie.
There was talk. There's always talks of putting one in Poughkeepsie, but it never happens.
Yeah, like I want to see a Wegmans there.
It's gonna be.
Or a Trader Joe's.
Oh, if we get a Wegmans. love Weg- oh,
No, like what I heard a few years ago, they were announcing a Wegmans in the Hudson Valley, and then I heard it was Westchester. I'm like, Westchester is not Hudson Valley.
still technically yes, but no.
How dare they do that? I literally thought it was going to be Poughkeepsie.
According to New York State regional, whatever the hell they do to define regions, Hudson Valley includes Westchester, which I don't understand why.
Westchester is like its own thing.
The Westchester thing.
I mean, unless you consider it being lower Hudson Valley, and then you have
Some
mid
people
Hudson.
consider it part of the city.
I would consider it more like southeast, like New York City area, like Long Island is.
Mhm.
Like, I think you should lump Long Island, New York City, and Westchester into one region.
All right, minute 27 seconds left. Roberts 13.
Ooh, Blue Beetle.
He's exhausted. He's exhausted. Vladdy Jr. versus
Mookie.
Betts.
Mookie. Ooh. I think whoever wins between Vladdy and Mookie's gonna win the whole thing.
I was saying Vlad, but I think Rush. I say don't count out Rushman right now.
No, I think he's gonna be the final two.
And there's 14.
Look at that one right now.
15, 16.
You know, if Rutschman wins, he's going to get booed.
Or
I
is he
can
gonna get
believe it.
booed?
Those fans want to see Rutschman more. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if Robert Jr. wins, you're going to see him get booed. I take that back.
Oh, he's getting speed.
Oh, he's catching up.
There you go. There you go. He's strong. There you go.
24. Here we go. We got the 24,
Oh,
the
yeah.
25.
Oh, this is. He's making it look effortless. If I'm Rushman, I'd be a little nervous right now.
Ah, it's his first home run derby. He's got many more in his life.
Wow.
Wow, he turned it up quick. Well,
Oh, they're tied.
yeah, no,
I was
All
gonna bonus.
Robert
He's
Jr.
done.
has
He's
to
done.
do is get one run.
he's done.
Rutschman knows he's done.
Yeah, but good for Robert Jr. for sticking it to the patch man. Be like, oh, I want him to tank so we can see more Richmond. No. He played his ass off and deserved that minute, and he deserves to move on to the next round.
Reverse psychology,
Agreed.
my friend.
Oh, don't pull that.
Oh, I can.
Crap patch. Don't pull it. You've done that before with other things. So.
That's right. And it works.
It
No,
does
it
not work.
doesn't. It makes no sense.
What do you
No,
mean? It
hey,
doesn't
no,
make any
no
sense?
offense.
Get out of here.
Now, we'll explain to you, Allie. Like when Patch, like he does this mainly in football. Like when the Packers lost, like Patch could tell that story. When the Packers lost to the Jets, what happened?
What? I didn't remember that.
That's it.
As you
That's
remember,
it.
he texted JETS Jets.
Oh,
And Robert Jr. moves on to the next round.
Well, it was a good effort by Rushman. He put
Hey,
on
that was a
show,
good
though.
round. That was a
He
good
put
round.
he put on a show.
wow.
No, we need a losers bracket in the home run derby.
No, we'll be here all night.
No, we wouldn't. You give them 3 outs. They get 3 outs. They're done.
Okay.
There you go. Boom.
Need 3 strikes.
No, 3 outs. 3 outs.
Oh, 3 out.
Anyone that can use his switch hitting ability to his advantage, respect.
Yes. Oh, Polar Bear's next. No, is he next, or is it gonna be Mookie?
No, it's Vladdy
It's
Jr. and Mookie.
Oh, it's Mookie Guerrero. By the way, Bill, I'm thinking about you because guess what? I also got a shop right yesterday.
What?
Irish soda bread. Yes. Honestly, it's
Have
best
any yet?
warmed up with a little butter on it.
Ooh, that's good.
Here it is.
So I have another All-Star game question while we're in commercial.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Who is the only team that never hosted an All-Star game?
Why do I
Is
feel like
this
it's
team
Kansas
still
City?
around?
Yes.
Okay.
Who is it?
He asked if they're still around. And I said yes.
No, I asked him if the team was still around, and he said
Oh,
yes.
Steam is still around. Still around. So it's a current team.
Yes.
I'm gonna still say Kansas City.
Royals. No, the Royals.
No.
No,
KC.
the Royals
No.
hosted
American
it.
or national? Let me ask you that.
It is an American.
It's American.
American League team
Oh, the Rays.
not hosted.
Yes.
Oh, I'll be right back. Speaking of that, I also made some homemade fun croissants.
So how you doing?
Never better.
Good. Good.
While we're in break, is a great opportunity to let you know that this is a Sports Sanity Network's YouTube page. Keep coming back to us.
We're cool. We promise.
We have great content coming for you.
We have
So,
great stuff.
hey, football is in what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks? You mean 2 months, right?
It's July. Training camp?
Yeah, training camp, and then I just can't believe we're really.
Come on. You know, football season really starts in July, Bill. You don't have to say, oh, well, it starts in September. No. We get the headlines leading up to the season. That's a whole thing in itself. So it's like,
I'm gonna be walking on glass for the next week.
Yeah.
Because I wonder what they're gonna do, what the Giants are gonna do about Saquon.
well, Saquon's going to have to play under the tag.
And I said this on SIP, Reg. I think they should have tagged Daniel Jones and paid Saquon.
But they decided not to do that. So Saquon is a great running back. I won't say great. He's very good. Not good enough to be like, I'm going to hold out for a season in order to get more money. Or
But the Mara's doing Mara things.
But again, it's a disadvantage for him if he decides not to play the season.
It is. Just I don't think any team is gonna give the 2 draft picks.
No. So
Just sign the damn tag.
just pick
Just
up
sign
the
it.
tag, and that's that.
And then hopefully you guys can negotiate a long-term deal. If you can't, then bye.
Mhm.
And that would be a shame because I love Saquon. Big Al is letting his displeasure known about what just
Oh, yeah.
happened. Sadly.
Oh.
Let's just say I cannot read the text because it includes some language I shouldn't say on air.
Bleep, 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 and bleep.
Well, in any case, continue to follow us. We're a great network.
We're awesome.
It's a great thing. What the hell?
All right, analysis from Mama Patch says that Adley's father should have not been watching all the pitches leave the ballpark. He should have been focused on throwing more pitches to him, as his father was kind of watching the home runs go.
And we give thumbs up to Mama Patch for that one.
Yeah, but he was still swinging at a good pace. It wasn't like
He was.
Yeah, I don't know if that really matters much. So who gives a shit? He lost, and that's that. Within for the next couple of weeks after tonight, You will not be hearing my voice on any podcast or any other show that we have. I am dealing with a personal matter,
All the kids.
so I will attend to that. And by the time I come back, we'll be talking a lot of football, hopefully Yankee playoff chase.
We're out of it right now as it looks.
Yeah, so but I am taking a couple of weeks to focus on personal matters. But I'm here tonight, so
And we
this is
hope
sort of my send-off gift to the
you'll be back in a few weeks. It's not like you're gone forever.
oh yeah, no, just gotta attend to
Absent.
personal issues. Just
Yeah, and we wish you all the best in that personal issue.
I appreciate that. In the meantime, Bill will still be here.
I'll still be here. Whether you guys like it or not, I'll be here.
I'll be on vacation next week.
Yeah, Patchman, and of course he had to tell me as I'm leaving. Oh yeah, by the way, I gotta go to camp.
Hey, camp is very special to the Patchman. So
Of course, yeah,
And
no, it's a
Listen,
great.
from what you told me, because I don't know if you feel comfortable us talking about it on air, but I'm just going to say this: it's for a great cause, and they do great work.
that's right.
I don't want to get into details unless you're comfortable with it, Patch.
We're here to talk baseball. We can talk about camp another day.
I'm
Alright.
sorry. I just thought I'd bring
No,
that
it's
up.
all right. No, you're good.
All right.
Okay, so I'm not in the doghouse.
Not yet.
I'm in the chicken coop, but not in the doghouse.
You're definitely in
Who
the chicken
knows?
coop, all right?
Hey, Reg,
Yeah.
did you hear what I was saying? I've been feeding chickens for the last couple days.
Sure. Now,
Oh, and
go ahead.
I just want to say to our, since most of us are in the New York area, I just want to say I hope everyone is safe from those floods that happened yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just hope everyone's safe.
Those are some dangerous floods. Don't
Yeah.
drive.
At the end of my street, it is literally flooded.
Yeah.
I mean, I live up in the Catskills, and I'm like, I'm so lucky we didn't get anything.
There's like a creek by my house, and the water is like near the bridge. So
I feel bad for the MTA and Metro.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
service was suspended today in certain places.
Okay, Vladdy.
All right, Vlad's up.
Not doing well so far.
Give him a sec
But he has the bonus. He's got the bonus.
if he earns it.
Is the bullpen catcher for the Houston Astros. He's actually catching back there, coaching Vladdy through this. There's a high drive to left field, and that one gets to the second deck. So 3 on the board for Vlad to start. Likely number 4. But very unlike Vladdy. Vlad is hitting a lot of these balls up in the air. He's more of a line drive type guy like that one right there. Those are way too high right now. He's trying to force it up in the air. His swing does not dictate anything to be hit.
It's a little slow. Not liking it.
Two gold stars are lit up. And Vlad is now starting to take off some rockets to the Mountain Rain. Wait a minute. Way up second deck. Boom shots too from Vlad. Big time out right there. All right,
Yeah,
everybody-
he needs to chill out.
Oh, the Dr. Rick commercials on Progressive. I love him.
Oh my goodness.
You woke up early. No one cares.
Guess what? The waitress doesn't need to know your name.
It's like those Geico commercials with the ants.
It's a good sign for rookie bats, guys. Even though Vladdy does have an extra minute, I believe more than you think. Underneath one again. Bad Vlad sitting there.
Whoa.
And
Nope.
16 home runs, respectable. 17.
See that line drive that went over, that's the type of hitter he is, the line drive type guy that just has that looking ability of being able to flip the bat through the zone.
17. I got to admit, it's sort of
It's low.
it's
He
low,
has a minute. He has an
It's
extra
too
minute.
low.
too low. Red's spitting out facts here.
But you know what? He has the minute.
So he can crank out a
He
few.
can crank out,
Yeah.
but he needs to do it like now. He's
Right
tired.
now.
What? You know, here's another thing I've noticed about Vladdy.
Okay, what have you noticed about
exhausted.
Vladdy?
He's exhausted after that round. Part of the reason, he's a fat ass. Total
Yeah.
fat ass. They're giving him treatment.
God
Oh,
bless him.
Give him some fucking Gatorade. 0 sugar.
All right, 18,
Hold on, I gotta see what. Oh, Justin's
19.
For $1 million.
20.
All right. 10 seconds left. $25, 26 runs.
So in this minute, he just turned on the strength here. He just
Yep.
turned it on.
Crazy.
Now it's Mookie. Time for Mookie.
Pitcher sucked.
And did.
Mhm.
You get throwing the ball inside. Like, nah, man, it's not his sweet spot.
Second round battle. As Benz gets set, he knows the number he's got to get to.
I hate commercials about Bitcoin and
Not
cryptocurrency.
sponsored.
Nobody cares about cryptocurrency. It's gonna go down the drain. In my opinion.
We're in no position to give you all financial advice.
I'm the worst person to give financial advice.
We're just 4 schmucks who do a podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, now he's not a schmuck, but
Oh, you know what I meant.
well,
I mean,
Okay,
I got the business degree, but I never went to accounting or finance.
Okay,
I know
rephrase.
about cryptocurrency.
Rephrase. We're
What?
4 folks who do a podcast. How's that sound?
Yeah.
We're folks.
All right, Mookie.
KJ Johnson Stretch Team, we are here in
Yeah.
Mookie. Lane.
Hmm. Not doing well, Mookie.
Now we say that now.
That's true. We know what happens towards the end.
Boom.
A bunch of snowballs.
It's got, I think, the Shaken's in, it's a great part of Shaken's in, it's got strong lines, strong base. It's a different fact that he's also using than any other successive year. It's an axe fast handle, and a lot of these players that have had having issues in the past go to this type of act. Having injury, he starts using an axe handle. He's hit a couple now, sky high. That one looks like he's off to midfield watching. This is another shot. So he goes back to back with some big time off that second dip on that last one.
Now, we thought Vladdy was low.
Mookie's looking a little slow out there.
I'm surprised he's still going and choosing not to take a timeout.
He's probably thinking, oh, I better. I don't know if I commend him for that or think he's an idiot.
I think he needed a break because look.
I think he just.
cannot get
I think he
60
doesn't
home
want to
runs
be competing.
in 30 seconds.
Yeah, but has he earned any time? I'm a little
No.
behind.
He's not any. He's not
screwed.
earned any bonus time yet.
So he's screwed.
I would have taken the time out.
Seconds to go, 30-second bonus. Nothing's really come close to 4 points.
I think Mookie didn't want to play.
I think he's the one who tanked it.
Thanks for 47. It's a big fly there, Eduardo. That offense as far to the center field side as you want them to hit. Everything else has to be full.
Oh, this was a blowout.
All runs without a timeout.
Well,
interesting approach. What else is doing, right?
People who play a lot of baseball, what are you seeing so far in terms of excitement?
His wife convinced him to do it.
that's lame. Boo.
I think that's kind of sweet.
Is it?
She was encouraging him. I'll give her that. She's trying to encourage her husband. I'll give her that.
But he clearly didn't want to be there. It was a waste of time.
She's like, come on, honey, go do the home run derby. No, please. Okay, dear. Go, JD Martinez. By the way, JD, thank you for helping my fantasy team. He'll be getting a nice fruit basket from me.
The big back feed.
Oh, so he's paying for 30.
Oh, is this where he's going to turn it on?
Yeah, he ain't gonna hit 15 home runs in
No,
30.
he's still done. I mean, he's not. There's no way he's gonna do it.
Well, hope you had a good time, Mookie.
I think he didn't have a good time.
It's not that he didn't have a good time. He just didn't want to do.
He's not a home run hitter. Oh,
But you know what? He tried.
He tried.
See, even the baby's bored.
How much you want to bet this was an inside job by both Mookie and Vladdy to elevate him to the next round?
Oh, you put the tinfoil hat on, Reg. Reg
Just
has
an
the
idea.
tinfoil hat on.
Just an idea.
Theory.
I know what the wife.
Coincidence?
I know what the wife said, but just an idea.
Reg, don't spread false information.
What are you talking about? This is Fox News. That's all we do. Or should I say faux news?
And there's our political statement for the night. Thank you, Reg.
You got it.
I did not disclose my political beliefs here on SIN.
And neither did I.
Just a cheap plug of
The
Fox.
Sports Insanity Network does reflects their own views and not the views of others.
I did not even make a political statement.
You're just showing your displeasure for certain networks that you might not watch.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? Let's go with that. Oh, we love you, Reg.
Danny Boy, top 3 favorite humans on earth.
I appreciate that. I try. I really try.
He does. He tried.
There are times where my human qualities don't come off well, but I try my best to be the best human possible.
J-Rod versus the polar bear.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Allie.
Yep.
The polar bear's coming up.
Yes.
What the hell? Something to consider if you're an NBA fan. The Pelicans and Zion Williamson are on good terms. So
Good.
Damn.
it seems like they're going to try to make it work over there. I still don't think it's a good idea. I think it's time to cut that experiment. But if they want to make it work, they can. All righty. Standing O for the hometown kid, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Welcome to my house.
Welcome to my house.
We don't have to go. Oh, wow.
That early start got Butchman into a great position. His biggest issue is the guy he faced, Luis Robert. We'll see what Julio Rodriguez is able to do early in his round.
Wow.
He just get off to a good start and get the crowd into it for him as well. Yeah, good start.
That's not a bad start. That is a really good start.
And you're throwing bombs at him.
The crowd needs to be up and up and up.
Come on, it's your hometown, guys.
I still miss Chris Berman.
Back, 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 back. We love you, Chris Berman.
Wow.
Baby.
Not horrible. What do you think, Reggie?
I like it. He needs a timeout.
Like when your new passion is now your life passion, that's now. You come to them and not ensure your retirement has income.
We all know Mookie threw this away.
Talk to an advisor and go on secure retirement.
I'm starting to come to your side, Reg. I think this was an inside job.
Just saying. Just saying. I need all Seattle fans to be on.
And there come the lawsuits. And there come the lawsuits.
Lawsuits for what?
Spreading potential false information.
Oh, Polar Bear's got some got a rowdy crowd out there, so I don't know. It's a
My internet connection is unstable, so if you lose me for a minute, that's why.
you got it, bud. We'll hold it down.
And there's number 15. 16.
They know that every
Whoa.
Look at him go.
He's making it look effortless. Look at him.
Oh my God.
Look at him. Holy crap.
32 runs.
Oh, he's got some time.
Keep it up. He's like, yeah, yeah.
And Pete Alonso is nervous.
There's gonna be a lot of home runs to make up for sure. What a resurgence for baseball in Seattle. They need this. And it's probably not playoffs for this year, but they need this. They need a young core, big time player like Julio Rodriguez to excite them. I'm so happy for that city.
Watch the back of the zone up and in, and he has all the superstars on their feet celebrating. He stole the show last year. He owns the show already tonight. 32 total homers. Short step, short exit velocity is about 109 miles an hour. He's hit several over 440. The longest is 452. He stole the show last year.
All right, here comes. Oh, wait, we got a minute.
1 minute.
He's got 1 minute.
I tell you what, nobody is right. And the challenge put more than rocks. Where's that number going?
Listen to that crowd.
About 70%. That'll get to 41. That leads. I'm going to go Seaver on this one. And in the meantime, it's Alonso going to be playing the part of the Joker. Yes, and the challenge. Julio Rodriguez is trying to become the youngest to ever win it here. He's at 32. He's sitting about 7%. It's a short. So the going to be playing the part of the Joker. Julio Rodriguez is trying to become the youngest to get 36. No step to blow the really easy. It's a short arm way to the ball up and in. Oh, boy, a ring and single. Cover is 20. The other way at 36 for him. It's coming real easy.
Oh, come on, get to 40.
Beyond respectable.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Pete, your turn.
The polar bear has his work cut out for him.
He needs 42. Ooh. It's a tough ask.
He now has the first all-time. He has the all-time record for most home runs in the first round.
Likes the number 4 guys, right? Nobody's like unavailable, man. And I'm excited to see that. But it was just was off the button. No slide, no wind up, no move.
Okay, folks. Now, what is the polar bear going to do?
Johnson was there for a couple of his reaches. No hair to beat. Elbow issues. He has not had a chance to work with. 23 in 2019 in a final round. He beat Vlad. Johnson was there for by 1. 2021 at Coors Field. He absolutely exploded. He had 35 home runs in the first round. So 35 was an explosion. What the heck did Julio Rodriguez just do? Oh, he's got a blast here too, and he puts the pressure on Pete Alonso right here. You know, he set the tone like he did in Dodger Stadium, and now he's going to get the here T-Mobile Park. He has to have a big man with over 40. Gets 41. Pete Alonso, listen to the booze here. Set the tone like he did in Dodger Stadium, and now
Oh, you hear that, folks?
over 40. Gets 41. Pete Alonso, listen to the booze here.
That's not a good start. Okay, that's okay.
He just said, "Ooh, like I can't after what I just saw." He's gonna get to 41, and he's gonna start quickly.
It's a tough thing to ask Pete Alonso to do, but he'll give it a whirl.
If he gets to 30, I'll stand up and applaud him.
This pitcher stinks.
Oh, no, he's not. Shut
No,
up.
he's not what?
Myers is hitting the spot. Baloney.
You call BS?
I call it shenanigans.
Well, he's hitting where the catcher is like wanting it.
Not Alonso.
No, catcher needs to sit up inside more. It's not even close. Well, turn it up. Come on. You got fast car.
And 2% cash back on Spargo.
Support your team into the home stretch. MLBShop.com, the largest selection of authentic jerseys, caps, t-shirts, collectibles, and more. Gear up with your picks at MLBShop.com. 3 of the final 4 have already been determined. Will it be Julio Rodriguez, a significant right now over Pete Alonso? He's got about 21 here. He's in the 7th minute. After that.
So you already told them. I don't. I don't know if he's gonna do it.
No, he's finished.
He's done. He gone.
I mean, I don't think he expected Julio Rodriguez to hit 41 bombs. You didn't get to.
At least I was right about something tonight. I said it, I don't see it in Alonso. You know what? He gets 30 seconds, but let's just say it right now.
Well, I think
He
he has
done.
Yeah.
Unless he can hit 22 home runs in 30 seconds, then
I don't know. Like
if he can, God bless him.
I mean, the pitcher is throwing it way off the plate. It's not even in his zone. They clearly were not in sync tonight with that. Shame.
Shame.
Pete Alonso is one of the greatest home run derby participants of all time, and I think he got a raw deal with the pitches that he got.
And I like Pete Alonso too.
Oh yeah, no, he's great.
And this is coming from a diehard Yankee fan. But like you said, I don't think it's entirely Alonso's fault. I think it's the pitcher sucks.
He needs to be swinging now. Why is he taking a pitch? Yeah, I think the 41 home runs ultimately was like it was tough. It's tough to match that and do better. I don't think you really stood a chance after Julio Rodriguez.
All right. And that is the end of the first round. So, folks, what do you think?
Wow.
What do you think, folks?
Interesting.
It looks like Mr. Alonso will not be joining Mr. Griffey
No, he won't. Not
this year. All right. So, Reg, thoughts in the first round?
It was interesting. I love the competitiveness with Luis, Robert, and Adley Rutschman. That was pretty cool. And of course Julio just going off and off. I was impressed by Adley Rutschman, how he took his switch hitting ability to his advantage. It didn't
He
quite
really
work
did.
out for him, but it was still a move that he made that it's pretty smart.
And you know what? I'll give him credit for that.
Yeah.
So, Allie, what are your thoughts on the first round?
I was a little bit of a surprise for Pete Alonso not making it, but then again, it was after injury. Kind of changes my pick a little bit.
All right. So, folks, who are your picks now? It's going to be Luis Robert Jr. versus Arizarena, and you have Julio Rodriguez versus Vlad Guerrero Jr. So,
Javi Rodriguez.
Well, yeah, I mean he's hot right now, dude. Like he's on fire. Beast.
like, I think Rodriguez would, but like, if the first round is if Arizarena and Robert is first, like, is Julio maybe going to cool off a little? That's what you got to think. Is he maybe going to cool off a little bit?
Well, I mean he wasn't tired in that round.
So he might be well rested, and maybe, yeah, that is the one I'm going to be looking forward to. I'm going to be looking forward to Vlad versus Julio.
Yeah, I mean, but the Rosarena, that's another good matchup there. Him and
Like I said, I am not shocked about Pete Alonso.
Well, if Julio didn't go off for 41, we're talking about something different here. Because then maybe because it's a mind game. Because we know part of it was obviously the pitching was way off. They were not in sync. But another part of it was also the fact that he had to hit 42 to advance. That's not easy to do in a round. Like you would have
That's
to.
an understatement.
You need to go off early. And Julio Rodriguez did, and he got 41. And sometimes you just have to tip your cap and be like, hey, he was just ready for the moment. I think the 41 home runs threw everybody off. There's too much for a polar bear to overcome.
I agree. This movie actually looks interesting. I guarantee you they're just showing that like with Ken Griffey Jr. like, take that, Pete. He still won 3 times. The ceiling candle.
I think this is also it for Pete Alonso. I highly doubt he goes to another home run derby.
Hmm.
All right, we were talking about Julio Rodriguez and Vlad Jr. Who do you folks think is going to win Luis Robert Jr. versus Randy Arozarena?
I have no idea.
Arozarena had a good round. I wouldn't be surprised it was him. But at the same time, Robert Jr. can turn up late. That's what we found out very quick. So let's see if that's the case. But unfortunately, folks, I do have to wake up super early.
I'm probably going to stay on for a little bit longer too because I got an appointment at 9:00.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm starting to get a little tired. Randy Arozarena. Let's go. He's another one of those exciting players that I'm just so glad that he's in Major League Baseball.
He's always fun to watch.
Yep, and a pain in the arse. You know what sees, Bill.
Yes. As Yankee fans, I know what you mean.
God damn. He kills the Yankees every time.
He does. All right. All right, Arena has 6 home runs.
For that second, that's been the seat of choice. Yeah, they really did not go into the scouting report, right? And also, Adley Rutschman put on the show 27 home runs in the first round. Turned around and hit from the right side. Swinging for the bonus. That's another one crushed.
Here we go.
He had 8 home runs, finished with 10 home runs at the 130 mark, already at 13. He asked for timeout, 132.
Okay, 14 home runs so far. Reds, thoughts?
Better than his first round.
Well, like we said, when Robert gets up, when Luis Robert Jr. gets up, we saw what he did in the first round.
Yeah.
So I think right now is that Arena has to get as much ahead as he possibly can.
Yeah, this is the time where he needs to really turn it up big time.
Gonna head out, you guys.
All right, good night.
Good
Good night, Miss Allie.
Good night.
She's sweet.
She really is.
Catch
She's a good
out
friend of mine.
on the face turn.
Check her out.
Get your podcast. Face turn, also featuring Noah Trombley,
Mike Rifkin,
Mike Rifkin,
and of
sometimes
course,
Jeff Knapp,
our fearless leader.
sometimes Patchman. One of our very popular shows, The Face Turn. So please check it out wherever you get your podcasts.
If you love wrestling, you'll love it.
You remember their staff who again gets set to throw.
Yeah, after this, I think I have to go to bed.
After this round or after this at bat?
Let's go after this matchup
Okay.
so we can talk a little more. Because I'm
Okay.
not gonna be here for a couple weeks. So it's like, I
You
wanna-
just want to squeeze the last.
yeah.
So when do you think you'll be back-ish?
Probably in time for Bombers banter.
Okay.
where going into August, the Yankees could be in it somehow or broken into pieces.
Yeah, you know what? I want to just take this moment to talk about it with you. What the hell was Boone thinking yesterday?
What the hell is Boone thinking every day?
And he does this again to Domingo Herman.
What people have to understand is as a Rosarena is just turning it on. He has never been smart with the pitching. Never, ever. There have been times where you had starters go on a tear,
Arena has just hit 30.
30 home runs for Rosarena. Starters will go out there and throw an absolute masterpiece. Well, but he's reached his pitch limit, and according to the stats, the pitch limit, we have to take him out. And then, of course, the game gets ruined by the bullpen.
Because what is
As Bill just
the joke I always say, Reg? It's Boone, why did you do that? Well, the nerds of the front office said I should take him out, even though they said it was a great idea, even though it was a horrible idea, but the nerds of the front office know best.
Like Herman threw a perfect game this season, Bill. Like he has the ability to go far into games if he's on his game.
Absolutely.
He's never been smart with the pitching, specifically the bullpen. But there have been times where he has jumped the gun on some of these starters. It's absolutely outrageous. He's not a smart manager. He needs to go, and the Yankees really have to consider a new strategy.
Like they just fired their hitting coach.
Yeah, like that's actually going to make a difference. Yeah,
You know what?
Sean Casey. Ooh, okay. He has a 300 lifetime batting average. Woo! You know what he is? He's an Aaron Boone guy.
You know what?
That's
I'm
what he
certain,
wants. All the Yankees want to do is please Aaron Boone.
I was starting to think, do you think Cashman may be sending a message to Boone going, hey, you're next?
No, because he gave Aaron Boone exactly what he wanted. His former teammate, his hitting coach. What are you talking about?
People were talking about possibly Paul O'Neill being the hitting coach, which I would not be opposed to.
No, Paulie is perfectly fine in the booth.
All right, we're in the bonus round.
1 minute for Rosarena. You know, I would consider Bill.
Mhm.
Let's go, Randy. Hold up. Again, Bill's faster than me, so he's probably seen more of it. Oh, this is great. Keep going. No, he missed a couple.
He's making this look effortless.
If we still had the out system, he would have been out by now.
Do you like the out system better or do you like this system better?
This is actually fine. I actually had no issues with the timed.
This Patchman was saying that he likes the old system better.
Yeah, but you know what? That took too long.
All right, here we go. Randy Arozarena has hit 35 home runs.
There you go. What would you think about bringing Don Mattingly in as
Not
manager?
be opposed to it.
He's in Toronto right now as the bench coach. Now, I don't know if he wants to get back into managing. It's not something that he's talked about publicly. But he's a bench coach right now in Toronto. With his experience as manager, he's been to the playoffs with teams. He had a very tough tenure with the Marlins. Marlins weren't very good. The team was awful. And of course, now the year after he left the Marlins, the Marlins are in a much better state. So it's like, well, what could have been? But would you consider Don Mattingly, Bill, to being the manager of the Yankees?
Oh, I would absolutely consider it.
It's not a horrible idea. I'm sure he's just as stat heavy as Girardi was. Maybe not as Boone is, but someone that knows the game of baseball, someone that's old school.
Someone who's like that mix.
Yeah. I'm just sick and tired of Boone. I mean, really.
Oh, I am too.
I'm sick and tired of him. And I know he's had a couple of good games this season where he's actually used his gut, and his gut went into perfection. Yankees won a lot of the games with Boone using his gut, so I will give him that. But overall, man, he's tough to watch manage.
So Robert has hit 6 home runs so far.
Easier to go first or second, Edward? I think it's easier to go first.
I disagree. Well,
What do you disagree on?
well, they're asking whether or not it's easier to go first or second. I think it's easier to go second. But I get what they're saying. Well, you mess with their heads if you go first, and if you hit enough home runs, you're gonna put a lot of pressure on them. So I get that point of view. I just think that going second, you still have that extra time to prepare. And of course, like if you have a good pitcher that and you don't get tired and you get into the zone, it doesn't really matter. Like you can have a good round just like Julio Rodriguez did if everything goes into place and you're in sync with everything. So I think second is better, but I get what they're saying.
Because you want to get ahead of the game here.
Yeah. But sometimes getting ahead of the game may backfire. The Pistons have extended Isaiah Stewart 4 years, $64 million. So he is staying in Detroit past his rookie deal, which is big for Detroit. That's massive.
That is massive. All right. No, is he starting to go on a tear? No.
If you can stay middle in the entire time, you have a chance to catch a Rosarena. Olsen Robert to hit the ball straight away, set the other way. Too much energy is gathered, and I don't think you'll be able to pull it off. But boy, there are very few balls go like that. That's a line shot from right field that doesn't get out.
Yeah, I feel like Luis Robert is slower right now.
He's gonna get the minute though, so yeah, he's not turning it up big.
Because remember what we said in the last round when he was facing against Adley, he really like at the last just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, and look, in that bonus round, that could very well be the thing for him. Like a minute is plenty of time for the amount of home runs he's already hit. Well, get to 20, you never know. Yeah, he's exhausted. He can do it.
You think he can catch up?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but he can do it.
Seen a couple of 460s and Robert, that was his fifth. Tonight traveled almost 500 feet. That's high. Fundamentally balanced.
All right. 1 minute. He's need 14 to tie. Can he do it?
Some big time property here in Seattle. You might have to go to the coast. Wind it off. That's what he needs to do. He needs to be able to
Just thinking about the hitting coach with the Yankees, Sean Casey.
Mhm.
I just don't, because hitting coaches can only do so much. Eventually, the hitters got to do their jobs. These are professionals. Can't believe they turned to a TV analyst. But of course, we'll give him props where we give him props. He did have a decent MLB career. It's not like he's an unknown name. But
They're only giving him because he's going to be Boone's lackey.
that's what I think. Yeah.
This one is over. Now we're going down all the other way.
Yeah, no, he's done. All righty. Well, Randy Rosarena moves on.
Moving on. Oh, are you seeing his baby girl?
Yeah,
So
that was
cute.
pretty nice.
That's adorable. That's so
right.
adorable.
Billy Boy, me gotta sleep.
Okay, looks like I'll see you in a couple weeks then.
Yeah. I'll make you
All right.
host. In
Okay.
case Patchman wants to come back.
Hopefully he'll be back soon. All right.
Good
Good
luck.
night, my friend.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you guys.
And we love you, Reg. Okay. Well, folks, unless the patch man comes back, you're stuck with me. Randy Arena moving on to the final round. And the next one, like I said with Reg and Allie, we got the one I was looking forward to, which is Julio Rodriguez versus Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Man, I go away for 20 minutes and they leave you alone.
Yes, I was only alone for not even a minute, so you're fine. Don't worry, we still have a channel on YouTube.
Okay, well, you can hold the fort down to end this, right? Because I have to go
You
take
want
care
me
of
to
personal.
end this whole thing?
You got this. I believe in you.
So you're leaving me now.
I am leaving you in charge to close out this Derby live feed.
Can I do this? Cool. I'll give it a shot.
If you don't believe it, the first time you don't start believing in yourself, that's when doubt sets in, my friend. Believe in
Okay.
yourself. Because I think we got we got 2 rounds left, right?
We got 2 rounds left. We got the second semifinal and the
Championship.
championship.
All right. You know how to end a live?
You just press end, right? No, wait.
Just
No, you press the more button and stop live stream, right?
Stop live stream and then you can leave the meeting. You believe it? I believe you got this, Billy. I'd take care of a few personal things. You got this.
Okay.
All right.
go.
I believe as Godspeed, my friend, as
All right.
and God bless the United States of America.
Buenos noches, my friend. Buenos noches. All right, folks. Looks like I'm going to be taking care of. Well, if you're still up with me, in the words of Ryan Rucco during Domingo Germán's perfect game, if you're still up with me, stay up with me, I guess. Okay. So, Randy Arena moving on to the next round. We got Vlad Guerrero Jr. and we got Vlad Guerrero Jr. versus Julio Rodriguez. And who is gonna win? So far, I thought first Rutschman was gonna win. Then I thought Vlad Guerrero Jr. was gonna win. But then I saw Julio and I was like, crap. So we got a good round coming for you folks right now. Good round coming. It's the All-Star break already. That went fast. So yeah, I can't believe it's let's see the live stream like with the All-Star game. If you heard what me and Reg were saying. Um the Yanks are currently right now out of a playoff spot, but I don't know what's gonna happen with this team in all honesty. Like they're really just stuck in. Judge out. They got to make some moves at the trade deadline, man. I'm telling you. They got to make some moves at the trade deadline. Okay, we're back. Oh, Julio's coming up. This stadium is about to get loud. Got to get to right field. Okay, here we go. Julio's getting into the batter's box. And not a good start. Hey. Yeah, sure. If you don't mind, if can I still talk to you? Just keep it with the language, okay? Yeah. All right, my brother is here, but he has opted to not be on camera, so we'll respect that. So, okay, he just came home from playing golf, so moved on to the next. So now it's Julio Rodriguez versus Vlad Guerrero Jr. And
What did Adley Rutschman do?
he hit 27 home runs. He was doing good, and then Luis Robert just late time heroics, just boom. Yeah. Okay, so Rodriguez is currently at 7 home runs. Make that 8, 9. 10. He set a record for most in a single round with 41 home runs. Okay, he's taking a timeout. Now the Geico commercial. Not sponsored, folks. Not sponsored. Yeah, we're live. We're live. You're literally live right now. Okay. So right now, Julio is 10 home runs, minute and a half left. I would say he's got to turn on the Jets right now. Alexander Street. There's another one. No, there isn't. Now there. I don't know. Is he starting to run out of gas right now? Minute. Julio? 41 home runs. I'm starting to think that too, actually. He just came right out of the gate. You know, as I was telling Reg earlier before he left, he was saying that he was running. I said he could possibly start getting tired. And he said probably not, but it looks like I may have been right. And something I don't want to be right about, unfortunately. Yeah, he's right. I would say get the extra minute. All right. Let's see how much time he's got now. Oh, well, bonus. He gets bonus time now. Then you get that 34. Yeah, they are really shoving Ken Griffey Jr. right now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. But you know what I think it is? Because Pete Alonso, there was possible 3 times. Only Ken Griffey Jr. Yes. And no home run. And I think Julio might be in some trouble now. Now, how is Vlad going to do? Respectable. How do you think Vlad's going to do, Dan? Because my 2 picks, like before this started, were him and Rushman. I thought I'd go for most random guy. So I will give him that. But I think, how do you think you do? Terrible. How would you do? Odyssey. So John Schneider is throwing to Mr. Can we focus here? We don't need to bring up terrible actors right now. Now's not the time, Dan. Never. For those of you just joining in wondering who I'm talking to, no, I'm not going crazy. My brother's here. He just doesn't want to be shown on camera. I think Vlad can actually catch up to Julio. Vlad is now well rested, so but maybe was he granted a little too much rest, you know? All right, full war. They're just 7. Oh, he's got the bonus, so he may have a shot here. What, Dan? Okay. Okay, so we got 10. He just took a timeout, minute and 42 left. He's already got the bonus, so I think Vlad is in good shape right now. He's got plenty of time to catch up. All right. Here we go. Line drive. That is a home run. Another home run. He's at 12. Less than a minute and a half left. I think he's starting to tire out a little bit. And okay, 33. $18. Nope. Yeah, well, he's also got, I think he's got the minute time. Well, no, I think if you hit more than one for those 440 something feet, you get. Oh, we're tied. We are tied. Needs one more. If when he hits that one more home run, Dan, I guarantee you there's gonna be boos flying. Exactly. Yeah, did you hear that? Like, if Vlad wins this, because Vlad Senior won. There it is. It's gone. All right. Here we go. Again, who thinks gonna win, Vlad or? So I like I said again. In the first round, Randy Rizarina wants to hit 27 home runs, but in the second round he hit like 35. So well, it comes down to it. Okay. Well, thank you for coming by. My brother, folks. You hate me now, don't you? Aw, thanks. Well, guys, looks like I'm going to be putting you to sleep tonight. All right. See if anyone's watching. See if anyone's watching. Okay. Mission Impossible. This one actually looks good. Have you guys ever noticed Tom Cruise just doesn't age? The guy literally just doesn't age. He looks the same as he did at 20 as he's now in like 60. Okay. The ESPYs are Wednesday. Any of you out there watch the ESPYs? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch is here, and he's holding the home run derby trophy. Cool. Yeah, I think this is going to be an advantage for Randy because I think Vlad is running out of steam right now. I think. All right, Guerrero's going up first. Home run. Yeah, so it's 2 minutes in the final round. But they still get the bonus if it's 440 home runs. I'll just send soon. Get a little hungry. And probably have pretzels and hummus, my favorite snack. What's your favorite late night snack, guys? Let me know. 6 home runs. He took a timeout. getting on a groove right now. He's got 12. $15. 16. $19 home runs. Or 20 home runs, excuse me. So we're going into the last. Okay, we're going to. He's got a minute of bonus time. Come on. All right. Like that's the importance here is you gotta know what to do with your energy when you're running out of steam. And I think that's what we're seeing here with Vlad Jr. right now. Okay, just like that, the Vlad Guerrero with a very strong round, 25 home runs. And now Randy Arozarena is coming to bat. Now we see, like I said, this is now going to be interesting. Randy Arozarena is been smacking the ball like no tomorrow today. He's really just been. While Vlad Guerrero Jr., like I said, even though he was running out of running out of steam, he still turned on the jets there. So 2 minutes, they get the bonus rules still apply. See if anyone else is. All right, Arena. And then here comes pitch. Line drive. Oh. It's coming out a little funky. Not looking good, folks. Okay, he's got home run number 2. Okay, he's got 4. Seven, 19. What to go? Oh, no, 16 to go. wonder if he's talking to his dad right now. They're showing Vlad Jr. on the phone. I wonder if he's talking to his dad. Right now, you gotta. Yeah, he's gotta put some oomph on that. Okay, he's at 14. Okay, he's at a nice pace. And he's hitting it. All right, 30 seconds to go. He has hit 21 home runs. Okay, 30 seconds left. Can he get those 5 home runs? He's got to hit 4 more to tie, 5 to win. Here we go. Can he do it? 30 seconds left. Here we go. You got 22. 23. Here we go. Vlad Guerrero Jr. and Vlad Guerrero Sr., the first father and son to win a home run derby. Aw. Hey, he looked like he had a good time. Good for him. So yeah, in the final round, Randy Arozarena falls to Vlad Guerrero Jr. Vlad Guerrero hits 25. Randy Arozarena hits 23. And just like that, Vlad Guerrero Jr. is the 2023 Home Run Derby champion, making him the first father and son to win. His father, Vlad Guerrero Sr., winning in 2007. And that is it for me. For all of us here on the Sports Insanity Network, check us out more here on this YouTube channel. Check us out on all podcast platforms. Check us out on our website, www.thesportsinsανitynetwork.com, where you can check out our vlogs, our blogs, our podcasts. And check us out on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for joining me this evening. For Dan Ryans, Allie Wiener, Lawrence Patchman Lang, and big thanks to my brother, Dan Murphy. I am Bill Corpus Crispy Murphy of the Sports Insanity Network. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and take care.